everyone, welcome back to episode number 4 of Let's Play Dragon Warrior 2! And in our last episode, we just got the new party member, Esgar. And sadly, I had to actually do all of episode 3 over again, off-screen, because I forgot to save state. The one downside of emulators. Anyways, folks, Esgar is level 1. We did not do any leveling, and this is going to be quite a bit where it's going to be a short episode because I'm going to focus this episode pretty much on just leveling up and grinding a little experience. Because as I mentioned before, all RPGs require level grinding! So why not make you fans actually see what I have to go through sometimes to record? And actually, what most people have to go through to play through these impossible games. So before we level grind, I want to pick up, not too much, but I want to pick up something for Esgar. Esgar, such a weird name. We're going to want to get him the leather shield. We could get the chain sickle for our main character and a couple other weapons, but I'm a defensive-minded person, so I always like to go with the defensive weapons first, and then worry about offense later. So let's go ahead and equip Esgar with the leather shield, and now he has 12 defense. Now, pretty much what I'm going to be doing my level grinding here is two things. Number one, I want to level Esgar up quite a bit, my new character. And I also want to load up on weapons. I want both our main characters to have chain sickles. I want both of them to have chain mail. So I'm going to be spending pretty much a lot of off-screening, and between this episode and the next, I want to have 2 sets of chain sickles, 2 sets of chainmail for both our main characters. And by then, both our characters should be close to level 9, if not level 10. So quite a bit of level grinding involved, but it'll be worth it in the end. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah. Now, with Esgar off the bat, he is extremely weak, so what I tend to do is I like using him as a meat shield, so we're just going to parry with him, and do nothing but parry until he gets to about level 3. Now, so he only hits for 2, so it's really worthless to attack with him until he levels up quite a bit. So we're going to just use him as a meat shield till about level 3, and then once he gets to level 3, he'll start attacking a little bit. And this is another strategy that when I was younger and I played through this game a lot, I never did that, you know. I didn't know anything or any strategy about RPGs. I was young, so my first instinct is like, cool, new character, he's gonna attack too. And I used him the same way I use the same way I used Dario. I did nothing but attack with him, which now, obviously in today's day, I know that's not the greatest idea. There you go, and immediately he leveled up already. Oh, actually, no. Dario leveled up. Nice. Power increased by 9, reaction speed by 3, maximum HP by 1. Okay, I thought Esgar leveled up, but nope, that was a Dario level. So I'm going to go to a pretty good place to level grind around here. And that's just pretty much this western area, because eventually we're going to be heading into... we'll just go all out attack. We'll hit for 3, pathetic. This is going to be the next area we're going to go to. Now, this is completely optional and aside. You don't have to go to this cave, but eventually you're going to have to go anyway to get the key. So, oh my god, really? They got a preemptive strike, folks! That's fair! Look at that, he's dying already. So we're going to go ahead and want to get rid of the big cobra first. I'm going to use healing spell, heal himself. Woo! That was kind of unfair. And that's the one thing that makes this game extremely difficult. All these preemptive strikes is not good. Parry. So we killed the tough one. But we should get definitely quite a bit of experience for this one battle here. Parry. Struggling to beat normal enemies. And this is why I'm not ready to go into the cave yet, folks, because I am getting my butt kicked. I should have probably defended there, but whatever. 29 experience, though. And with Khergits, Esgar has been promoted. Dario is poisoned, which is just absolutely lovely. Also, Hold on, heal. Might as well heal. What the hell? So he's already at 0 magic with 2 heals. Impressive, huh? 3 Babbles! Esgar will parry. So yeah, you know, I didn't really expect to do too much this episode. Again, this was gonna be a short one. I don't even have too much to talk about. I just got home from work a while ago, and I figured, what the hell, I'll do a quick little recording, because I want to try to be consistent with this Let's Play and try to upload at least a video every day, you know, at the latest, skip maybe a day. Oh my god, already? Holy crap! He gained another level. Wow! He is level 3. And he learned the new spell. Okay. He learned the... oh, he learned an offensive spell. I'll show you that. So, the new spell he learned is... I'll attack with the big slug. He learned the Fireball spell. Now, much like Dragon Warrior 1... he doesn't even have enough magic to do it. Oh, well. Now, much like Dragon Warrior 1, the Fireball spell acts as the hurt spell. Very similar. It's not really elemental. There's no such thing as elemental damage in this game, so it's just an offensive spell, that's all it is. But it's really useful against certain enemies, and can definitely be utilized, especially later on when you get the stronger fire spell, the Firebane. But Fireball is definitely useful, so, and we're going to be using it quite a bit. The Ghost Mouse. Let's just kill him real quick. Now, another thing I want to show off real quick, and actually HC Bailey showed this off in his Let's Play. God damn it, can I get back without dying? Ah! HC Bailey showed this off in his Let's Play, and that's the House of Healing, so I'm just going to show that off real quick. Now, the one thing that stinks, that I don't like about this game, is when you kill a group of enemies, like when you attack, you're only going to attack that certain group of enemies. So, if you've wiped out the whole group of enemies and you happen to do an additional attack with a different party member, you hit thin air, you don't hit anybody. And it works the same way with when you attack, you can only attack a certain group of enemies, you can't select a specific enemy, so you can, you know, you can have doing so much damage to one enemy, then you can screw yourself later, and pretty much, I mean, you could, let me rephrase that, you can do a lot of damage to one enemy, or one, and then when you go to attack that same group of enemies, it doesn't attack the same guy, and it makes the battle a little harder. Anyways, Detoxicate. Who is the patient? Esgar. Now, this is interesting, folks, and H.E. Bailey mentioned it in his Let's Play. Esgar has not been poisoned. Oops, I selected the wrong person. Dario's been poisoned. He mentioned it in his Let's Play. Look at this. 14 pieces of gold to cure my poison. Wilt thou pay? Now, if you put no... Come now, dost thou think leeches grow on trees? I have expenses, taxes to pay, a wife, 2 kids, and a brand new cow! Holy cow! So, it's just a little cheesy, but I found it funny that they have the balls to charge 12 gold to cure poison when you can easily just buy an antidote for 8 pieces of gold. I mean, I don't get it. Now, the other good thing about this game is both your party members do have separate inventory, which is great, because when you get really full on equipment, you know, you can just utilize your other character and alleviate some inventory space. Anyways, that is pretty much all the time for this episode. I was going to make this one a little short, and it is. What is this going to be, about 10 minutes long? We're at 400 pieces of gold. That's enough to buy 1 chainsicle, which I'm going to do right now before I leave, just to show you the difference in attack power. So let's take a look. Alright, we're going to go ahead and buy a chainsicle. We have exactly 400 pieces of gold, and we need 390 for it. So I'm going to buy one for Dario. Down to 10 gold. Oh boy, I got a lot of leveling to do. So if we go and equip Dario with it, it's going to bring his attack power from 39 to 44. Pretty decent. And now what we can do is I can go ahead and give Dario's Copper Sword to Esgar. And I think Esgar can equip it, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 16. Nothing special, but whatever. And now, what's stupid is you can't actually sell your equipment at the weapon shop in this game. You have to go to the tool shop and sell it, which is pretty bizarre. So we're going to go ahead and sell the club now, that he doesn't need it. Only 45 pieces of gold, better than nothing. And yeah. So yeah, what I'm going to do now off screen, folks, is I'm going to level up quite a bit. By the time I'm done, Dario will probably be around level 9. Esgar will be around level 8. And I'm going to get enough gold to buy the rest of the equipment that's available. So I'm going to buy another chainsicle for Esgar and the 2 chainmails for each character. That is all the time for today, folks. Thank you for watching. In our next episode, we will head to the lake cave, and we should be pretty leveled. See you guys next time. Peace.